Whenever you think of weeb merch, what do you think of? What's the first thing that pops into your mind? Is it headbands or masks, figurines, wall scrolls? Though you are not wrong in thinking that way, but I think, in my opinion, the definitive weeb merch has to be the anime body pillows, or as the weebs call it, the dakimakura. Yes, these huge pillows that all these people just want to cuddle into. And why do they do that? Well, they usually get a cover on top of it that has their favorite waifu or husbando, and they just want to cuddle into it while just laying in bed. Because in this dark and depressing life, this is the only way some people can find love connection. But then it starts getting a little awkward whenever you're trying to set up a date with them and you want to take them out or feed them something delicious, and then you take a photo and it's just an awkward rectangular thing just standing right in front of you. And you don't want it to look very awkward now, do you? And there have been people out there that decided that they want to make their own anime figurines, anime statues, life sizes, and they don't always work out. They not even go into uncanny territory, they just look downright bad. And I think it'll be some time until we get something that's actually pretty good for like a life-size anime person. We're still very far away from that. But oh, look way over there. Who do we see? We see the Pokemon company deciding to just go full power into the situation and make a life-sized Gardevoir plush. Oh yeah, the Pokemon company has fully committed now. And if what I just said doesn't have your timbers shivered, then I don't know what kind of person you are, but hey, how you doing? Because if you know anything about the internet and their love for certain Pokemon, then your first thought should definitely be of concern. It was announced on January 31st, 2025, this Gardevoir life-sized plush will be coming out on February 6th, one day after my birthday. And it's going to have the height of 63 inches or 160 centimeters. And how much is this plush going for? This life-size 160 centimeter plush going for? My God, it's going for $450. The reactions for this thing was all over the place. Some people were having fun with it. Some people were very scared for the outcomes. Whenever it got released on February 6th and people ended up getting this plush into their hands, the reaction was very safe for work. Downright comedic, if I have to say. Because another thing that I didn't mention about this plush is the fact that it's posable. So it has certain points of articulation built into it so they can do things with it. As bad as that sounds, but here, let me show you what they actually did with it. Some people were dressing her up. They were making her look cuter than before. And other people were just straight up putting her into the front seat of their car. Seatbelts and all. And this is the kind of loving internet fun we should be having. Don't get me wrong, there are some people out there that did some questionable things. That's always going to happen. But the majority of this, everybody was having so much fun with it. At the end of the day, it's their money. They can do with it whatever they want. But the moment they post something onto the internet, you are open for ridicule. Just remember that. After looking at the Gardevoir plush and everyone's reaction to it, I started thinking, is this the Pokemon company's first time making a plush that big? Turns out, no. They made so many of these big plushies. I was actually pretty surprised. They made one with Arcanine. Arcanine was 59 inches or 150 centimeters and it costs $450. Lucario is another one of those questionable Pokemons, but they still did it justice, making it 47.25 inches, which is 120 centimeters, priced at $420. And the one that I was surprised with when I saw it was the Wailord one, which was 57 inches, which is 144 centimeters, priced at $420. The Pokemon company is doing a real good job making these jumbo plushes or the life-sized ones. They're just style. Their style just works really good when it comes to making them that big. Is it just because they already don't have that many human features? Is it because of their art style? I think it is, because they aren't technically humans, so they can make it look more cartoony and increase the size and it would still make sense, since you can't really do that with anime girls. Even comparing these two Dakimakuras, I think these are better. I'm not gonna lie, but I understand the appeal appeal of having the Dakimakura, the way they're made and how they just work really good when you snuggle into one, and it's completely understandable. But when it comes to posing and stuff like that, it just looks weird. It looks like you have your waifu in a candy wrapper. And the level of suggestiveness whenever it comes to those covers is enough for me to not even tell anybody that I even own one. Would I even be able to own a Dakimakura in my own country? I highly doubt it, but being the fat man that I am, I got, more like I won, the perfect body pillow for me to snuggle with. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's the end of the video. Hey, did you enjoy it? Why not like, subscribe, and tell me in the comment section below, do you own a body pillow? If you didn't like this video, hey, I'm not gonna tell you not to dislike it, you can go right ahead. And I hope to see you here next time. See you.